Another sunny day right now. Very muggy. Between morning and 10:30, 11, it was misty, rainy, hot, sunny, misty, rainy, hot, sunny, stormy, hot, sunny. And there's some suspect clouds around, but it's fine enough that I thought, let's get out and have a walk. Slightly dressed up. So I've been to the accountant. This time it was the proper appointment. If people saw the video before where I said I was going to the accountant, that one I just basically went and made an appointment. Bit of good information, bit of help. Only a little bit that I hadn't already figured out by reading the tax documents and that sort of stuff online. Gonna keep walking? I'm waiting for you. I love summer. Well, we've had a fair bit of rain overnight, judging by how full the pond is, because it's up and over the brim. As you might be able to notice, there's water, like a little stream going down through the grass, which is flowing down here and into that section again. Yeah. So it's a beautiful Eastern Australia summer day, mid-January. I think we've had 2, maybe 3 days where it hasn't rained. One of them was overly hot, like it was 31 in the mountains, so who knows what it was like down in Sydney. But because it had been raining, it was just muggy, and it ended up raining that night. It's just rained heavy all night last night, based on what you can see in the yard, and it's just been constant. It started mid-afternoon yesterday, but it also rained a bit mid-morning yesterday. It's just ridiculous. Like, I know that's what summer does here, and especially the mountain range. The weather comes across from inland and it's all hot and humid. It hits the mountains, pushes up, turns into rain, rains all across the mountains in Sydney. Out to run some errands, feel a bit more comfortable about being in this weather now with the new tyres, because yeah, the old ones did slip now and then. These are apparently, like, they're an all-terrain tyre, but they're meant to be pretty good handling in the wet on tarmac as well. I should have no incidences of slip or skidding, obviously, hopefully. If we hit any patches of water, I should be right, because the tread is brand new and nice and thick, big blocks, plenty of effort, like plenty of way to expel the water out of the tyre. So how's your day going? I'm 3 floors up. Is this thing coming to try and get me? Bloody hell. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. It's still overcast, but at least it's not raining today. It was a very fine rain this morning. Then the sun came out, made it muggy, and then it's gone all cloudy again. Driving back down to Moorebank to pick up those adapter brackets for the bars on the back of the truck for when I put the roller cover on. Kind of hoping to have done the roller cover, but with all the rain, even though I've got a carport, it's not really very protected with the way the rain sort of drives in. We just get a flood of mud through the carport as well, so it's not the best place to try and stand around and work in. I've been kind of waiting. The brackets came in, I think last week. I thought, oh, I might see if I can get the gas assist struts. I put them into my cart, and then when I checked the availability, because it said they were available, they weren't available in Moorebank. So you'd have to have them shipped there. And I was going, oh man. And then I didn't close out the sale. I forgot about it. And then I came back a couple of days later, like after the weekend, and I went, man, I didn't do that. If I'd done it, it might have come down. They'd be there for when I wanted to collect now. So I ended up just buying them and getting them shipped directly to the house, which was only an extra $10. And now I'm driving down for the brackets. I got a message saying that the struts should have arrived, or should be arriving at the house in the next day or so. Hopefully we'll get some fine weather so I can actually do the installation. I'd like it done before I go back to work. But the way this weather has been, when it rains, like, it doesn't just, it blows in everywhere. It's just annoying. But the non-annoying part is it's not hot and dry during fire season. Pleased about that. It's just frustrating. My brackets. The guy said, how'd you go fitting the tailgate lift kit? Because he could see that I'd bought it and it was being delivered. It hasn't arrived yet. It was coming from Melbourne. I think I actually placed the order on Sunday night, Wednesday. So that's not too bad, just a few days coming up. It said it was dispatched Monday. So it should be today or tomorrow that it'll be there. So I'll have everything to do the work on the back. I just need the right weather to be able to do it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Why can't I cross that finger? Getting closer to home. It's starting to rain. Rain got really heavy this afternoon. This is filled up again. Yeah. There. I know we've been waiting for nice weather. Gosh, this has been washed out a bit. Something smells good. No, we're not going all the way in there, but come on. Oh, hear the frogs? Come on, Sam. Sun's finally out, and it's muggy. I don't know how warm it is, but it's muggy. Boys have vet appointments this afternoon, so we're getting our walk in a little bit earlier. I think it's just a bit before midday. And there's other stuff I need to try and get done at home, so we'll get this walk done, then I can get some stuff done before I have to take them back out. The yard probably needs a mow, but I don't think I could really get it done because the ground's going to be so sodden, especially from the rain over the last couple of days, because it was really heavy and full on. We'll see. I remembered to start the exercise app on my watch this time, just after we started walking. And I don't know why I haven't done it more often, because I've got it set so the exercise app is on the face of my phone, on the face of my watch, and it's 2 taps. Basically, open the app, press outdoor walk, and it does a 3-second countdown, and then you go. The one thing with it though is, like, it'll be used to record all the data, record our distance, which is our main thing, and maybe the time, mainly the distance. So I want to kind of track how Batman goes, because if he can keep up with a certain distance, then we can get him exercised and hopefully some strength back in his back legs. Because we stop a lot, every now and then the app will go, oh, have you finished your workout? And you've got to dismiss it. Yeah. What are you going to do? He seemed to be walking okay, but when we got to our turnaround spot, he just flopped on the ground at my feet. Like, I crouched down to give him some water, and he just went, pfft, I'm tired. So I didn't want him being pulled by Sam on the walk back, because Sam does tend to take off a little bit more. Come on, boys. Sam. Sam. Come on. Good boy, back. Come on. See what I mean? He gets in there. I'm going to walk quicker because we're going back to the truck. Wow, that puddle was deep. How high the water got last night. It's left it high and dry. And the fountain's a bit dirty, and these ones are all up here as well. These were like that. So these finally arrived. Tailgate assists, and apparently they're very easy to put in. I felt another day where I needed to feel grounded. I realised the last couple of walks I didn't go barefoot. And yesterday I saw some footprints in the soft soil up ahead. I couldn't think, I was wondering whether they were mine or not. It's around midday again, nice day. I need to show you their harnesses. Super Sam and Batman got their outfits. Hey, come on. Odds on they're going to be very dirty, especially Batman's, by the end of the walk if there's a puddle up here. We'll find out. A couple of interesting observations about this whole barefoot, because I know it is a movement. And since I did the last video where I was walking barefoot with the boys, I've got a lot of ads on Facebook for barefoot shoes. Never really seen them before. I know I looked them up a while back, but that was a while back. Where after talking about getting more grounded, it was that sort of an ad that just started showing up for a particular brand. I don't even remember the brand. But I can say, it doesn't feel extremely hot today. But there are sections of this place where we walk on a dirt road where the ground is warmer. Oh, that puddle's warm. That's not very cooling. When we were turning around, I stopped to give the boys a drink of water, and I noticed like Batman is trying to walk in the shade wherever possible, and his poor little jet black body just absorbs the heat from the sun really quick, because his fur was quite warm. And that's one of the reasons why I would usually want to leave walking till later in the evening when it is cooler. This section of the road here is warmer because it's basically made up of gravel that you would find on a road, and there is actually an old section of tarmac under here, so it really sucks in the heat. It's not so hot I can't walk on it, but you can definitely feel the heat. That'll sort of guide me that if I'm going to walk them, I've either got to do it early or later.